Hello and welcome to 3 Stars with Kiwi Clan number 1. Today I'm going to bring you one of my attacks. I am Ferg from Kiwi Clan number 1 and I'm a Town Hall 10 taking on another Town Hall 10 in a war. You can see it's not the most advanced Town Hall 10, it's got level 20 heroes. You'll see that I've got level 21 heroes, so it's not too dissimilar. And as I take you around the base, you'll notice that this defense is right on those outer walls. See the archer tower at the top left, the cannon at the top right, where they're right on the outside wall, and this base is really designed for your troops to go around the outside. Notice there's no weak points. Now the idea here is open up as big a hole as I can heading into that town hall, and I've done that with the 4 earthquakes. And then I want to split my golems with the intention of trying to set up a full court press. I want them to go around the outside of the base. And I delayed sending in my last 2 golems so that they would then go through the middle of the core. So I'm trying to set up a full court press. I want to go right across this base. I took 2 level 3 witches in my clan castle, and you can see I had 3 of my own witches, and I've got 2 rage and 2 freeze. So I've managed to now access the core. You see 2 golems have gone round down to the left underneath the lava hound. One's gone right and one's gone into the middle. So far perfect. I've got the full court press that I want. I've managed to freeze the infernos on the way in, and I've got my troops under rage smashing into that core. Now, what I was aiming for here was actually 2 stars, and this wasn't the first attempt on this base. A couple of others had had a go at it and failed, and so they'd tried from the bottom right. I thought I'd try it from the top left. Now, where I was very lucky here was that my queen followed the golem on the left, and you can see that there's a couple of witches and 3 wizards there as well. The other thing, I held back a few reserves and started to feed them in from the outside down the bottom left there. And so look, I was very lucky with that, and I hadn't expected to get 3 stars, but what this shows though is with a well thought out attack and well placed troops and the right army design, you can actually pull off a 3-star. And admittedly, look, those walls are very weak, but the reality is once you're in, they don't really matter. What was key was the design of the space, where you've got this ring base. The defences are set up such that the troops are determined to go around the outside, and so I nullified that by having the widespread with my first 2 golems, waited for the defences to target them, and then punched a hole through the middle, and then drove my forces through there. Notice I wasn't too quick to place my very first rage. I didn't want to clear out that middle section too early, because then my troops would have gone around the outside. I kind of held back on that first rage, and then the second on the town hall. And you can see there, beautiful 3 stars. This is number 5 versus number 5 in a war, Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10. Lovely 3 stars. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to subscribe.